Good afternoon, everybody. This is Billy. Y'all know who I am, the Crafty Floridian. Yes, yes, yes. I went, I had to go to the doctor's yesterday, so on the way back home, I stopped. I said, just cut it all off, cut my hair all off. And it looks a little grayer. I mean, maybe I'm getting there. I want to be all gray and pretty instead of having this salt and pepper. One side sticking up. This side I laid on. I took a nap this morning. I got up early. I went to bed early last night, and so I got up early this morning, and so I get a little tired. So I usually take my meds, and then I kind of lay down until the meds kind of kick in, and then I'm up and at it. But anyway, first of all, good news. Good news is Nancy from She's Got Yarn Too is home. She's home with her kids and her family. They decided to drive straight through yesterday, and they live in northern Florida. So it's a lot, once they hit the Florida border, then they're, like a couple hours away, 2 or 3 hours away. So they finally got home last night, and I think she was tired, and I know Tim was tired. So, but they just wanted to get home. So I'm sure she's spending, hopefully she's resting today, and the kids will probably be over tonight and I bet all of her babies are just so excited to have her home. I know I would. I'm excited to have her home, and I'm not even there. I was just so worried about her. She scared me a lot. So, anyway, so Nancy's home, and that's good news. And let's see, what else is good? Well, there's other good news. But I wanted to share with you. I got a package in the mail. I'm not good about holding on to things. It's Fiber Floozy Crafts, Cool to Be Kind, crafting in the She Shed. Well, I haven't opened it. I wanted to open it with you guys, and I'm just so excited. I heard the mailman come this morning, and I thought, why should I waste my energy to walk out the hallway to get my mail? There's never everything there. So it just so happened Diane, my neighbor across the hall, she was out in the hallway too. And I opened it, and there was this package. She says, "Oh my gosh, she got mail!" I said, "I know, real mail." I was so excited. So this is from Jill from Fiber Floozy Crafts in Texas. I guess I should open it, huh? I should open it. So Nancy's home. I get a package in the mail. And it hasn't started storming yet, but we've been having a lot of rain, a lot of storming. I don't want to cut anything I shouldn't cut. So I'm going to do this. Ooh. I am just, Jill, this is, oops, did I cut something? Might have cut something. Oh well, let's get this out. First, there's a card. Billy, the Crafty Floridian extraordinary. Thank you so much. From a friend. Oh, I just love it. I love this. Oh my goodness. This is beautiful. It says, always believe that. Oh, if I would put it the right way, it'd be easy to read. Always believe that something magical is about to happen. Look at this. Isn't that a pretty card? So pretty. And we open it up. Oh my goodness. This package of goodness is brought to you courtesy of Joan of Diamond Ring Girl. Oh, Joan. She really wanted to bless you with something to cheer you up. Have a fantastic day. Have fun today. Jill, the Fiber Floozy. I just love this card. It is so beautiful. It's by Punch Studio from California. I love the card. Thank you so much. Thank you, Joan. My gosh, what is this? Okay. She wrapped everything. Look at this. Ooh, can I use this tea right now? I got some tea, some wild strawberry tea. I got a lollipop. And I've got some stickers. It says what makes you happy. And these are the stickers. So what I do with my stickers, I put them on my trays. I know you can see one right here. There's one. But I put these on my trays, and I have one in the living room, and I put them on. So these will go on the living room tray. So cool. Oh my goodness. Let's see what she sent. Oh my gosh, is that not beautiful? Called Desert Blooms Tiger Sock Fingering Weight. 80% South SW Merino and 20% nylon. Oh, is this beautiful? Hand dyed, has a little kitty cat on it. Crystal Skies, hand dyed, Etsy.com. This is beautiful. Thank you so much. I did nick a little bit of the yarn right here when I was opening it, and that is going to be an easy fix, so don't worry. This is beautiful. Isn't this beautiful? Look at that. I can knit something really special with this. Oh, do you know, I love these. These cards. Well, because I don't shop for them, so anything I get, I just love, and I'm, think of projects for them. But you know what the worst part about these is having to wind them in a ball. But the colors I just love. And you can see they're true colors that you see right there. So that's a green instead of a blue. So this is a green. Looks blue there, but it's green. But that's definitely orangey, rusty, like an orange rust. My gosh, Joan, thank you so much. You just made my week. Not my day, but my whole week. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. And I had those little ones that I got as an advent calendar years ago that I've been working on. This scarf where you add I'm doing okay. I'm on the second color, I think. I know it doesn't sound very good, but with that little bitty yarn, it takes a while. And with my Desert Blooms, I'm sorry, I just keep looking at this. Thank you so much. And I have a little lollipop. Strawberry tea. Thank you. You don't know how much that means to me. And I'm not going to get emotional, but I thank you so much. I just love it. Love it. That was just so sweet. So kind. Thank you. So what have I been doing? I'm just give you an update. I went to the gastrologist yesterday, and he said that we're going to do an endoscope and a colonoscopy at the same time because I'm having trouble with my stomach. especially after, like, I just had something to eat and my stomach is hurting. But I told him my history of bleeding polyps in my stomach. So we're going to do both of those July the 13th, and I'll start 3 or 4 days before because to get me all cleaned out and everything. So yeah, so we got that scheduled, and they're going to be due to my weight and stuff. They're going to do it in the hospital instead of doing it in the surgical center that they have, especially for those. So yeah. So anyway, so that's the update on that. How do I feel? Like crap most of the time. I feel tired all the time, and my stomach hurts all the time. Anyway, I'm just a big old mess. Is what I am, and I don't know why I gain weight when I don't hardly eat all much. So anyway, that's, I know that I'm dormant, and I've probably become very lazy because when I do anything, then it hurts for days. I did. Hey, listen to this. I cleaned out. No, I didn't clean, but I wiped out the refrigerator the other day. It took me a while to do it because I had to sit down between each shelf because my back was killing me. So I got it all nice and clean. I had to show my neighbor how clean and nice it was and all that good stuff. And it's empty, so when it's empty, it's a great time to clean it, right? Well, the next day I couldn't move. I just hurt so bad. Oh my gosh, it was unbelievable. And you're probably saying, well, she's using muscles that she's never used before, or that she hasn't used in a long time. She's become dormant. She's lazy. It's just, I don't feel like it. I just don't. I mean, it's just plain and simple honesty. I don't feel like it. I just don't feel good enough to do hardly anything anymore. But that's all right. I'm doing what I want to do. And one of the things that I did do that I haven't done in a long time, I made some Dammit Dolls. And this is Miss what do you call these? Paisleys? Anyway, I made her. She's got long ponytails. So I have this one. I have, let's see, who else do I have? Ooh, I have Miss Starbust. All I've done is I've got them together, I put their hair on, and I haven't put any embellishments or anything. Because, I started thinking, well, I'd still like to put little embellishments on them, but I was thinking that, if you've got your Dammit doll and you want to slam it, you don't want to hurt, you don't want to hurt her. So, anyway. So, I got this Starbust, and this is like a, what do you call it? Well, it's fabric. Yeah, I got that. Oh, well, can't remember the name of it. But anyway, that's the Starburst. Starburst. Well, oh, here comes the BITCH. I call her that. Let's see, which way do I have you going? Well, you could do her any way you want to. But here she is. She's a mess. That's what she is. I think it's supposed to go this way. Because I wanted that to be up there. Yeah, this is the way she's supposed to go. And this is like that leopard, I had gotten this in a little package of what do you call them? 4x4s, 8x8s, or something. See, my brain is not good, so you could tell that I can't remember things, words or things, and it's in my head, but I can't seem to bring it to the forefront. Anyway, this is Miss B. But she's cute with her, they all like the long hair. I don't like that piece though. We'll just chop that right off. There we go. Give her a little haircut. Whoops. I think I made 5, and I already got a new home for one of them. And then where's the other one? Here's Miss Southwest. Here she is with her spiky old hair. There she is, Miss Southwest. And I cut it so that I got the barrel right there in the middle. Yeah, that hair, this type of hair, just it got, when you're cutting it, it got just all over her. So if anyone is interested in one of these Dammit Dolls, I am going to cut some more, I think, today. I have several. I've been watching a lot of YouTube, not basically crocheting or knitting or anything like that. Even though I have watched some of the ones I've watched are not, it's foreign, and they just play music through it. So I just cut the music out and watch a lot of sewing things. Yesterday I watched how to put Freon in my car. I have the canister, I have the pump. I just didn't know where I'm supposed to connect it to get the Freon in. So I read up on it. I got the proper number, the Freon and stuff. So I know there's a high and a low, and I put it in the low, which is the thin pipes, and this little capsule on it. And you have to run your air conditioner for a little while. Yes, I can do stuff like that. My father was an automobile mechanic all his life, and he taught me how to, well, back then, now this was back in the 60s, 50s and 60s, how to do your spark plugs, how to gap them and how to change them, and points, how to change my oil, how to rotate my tires. My dad taught me all of that stuff. And I bought my first car was a 1952 Chevy. Yeah, 1952 Chevy. My father sold it to me for $200. The only problem was you had to put jumping cables in the back seat, because if you ever turned it off, you had to find somebody to help you jump it. Oh my gosh, a 1952 Chevy. Oh my God. I could have killed my father. But after I found out that my mother was pregnant, and that my scholarship to Radford in Virginia wasn't going to cover all my expenses, and Mom and Dad wasn't going to be able to help me because the new baby was coming in 1964, early 64. So my college days of going was nixed at that time. I came back years later and went back and studied. So anyway, so after I started working as a hairstylist, I was a hairstylist for 25 years. And I was 16. I worked between the summer of my 16th and 17th year during the summer. And then I don't know, I just had the knack for it, I guess. And when I earned enough money, I put a down payment on a 1963 Malibu Super Sport convertible. It was baby baby blue with a white top. That was the best car I ever had in my life. And when I got it, I put the top down, and it was like in the winter. Must have been like February or something. And it was cold. So I'm riding around. Of course, we used to meet like at the hot shops or something. So I was riding around with the top down. All my friends came and said, "Oh, come on, let's go for a ride." So with the top down, Billy's driving all over the place on $1 worth of gas. $1 worth of gas would take me a long way. Now I couldn't even drive across the street with $1 worth of gas. So anyway, it was a fun car. I had it for many, many years, and I had put a new top on it. I mean, it just till it fell apart. It was the best car I ever had. I loved that car. So anyway, that's my deal. So I've been learning a lot, learning how to put Freon in my car. It's very simple. Just have to be careful. And then I discovered, ladies, you need to know some of this stuff. Suppose you have a car that keeps, the Freon keeps leaking out or whatever. Well, they have a kit that you can get that has this dye, and then it has a pin with it, so that if you inject this dye in your compressor or whatever, in your air conditioning unit or whatever, and then you let it run through, and then you take this little pin, and you can, if it's dark enough, because it glows, it's one of those glow things, because it has this dye in it. So you could take it and run it around your car and see where it's leaking. Now, I thought, 2 years ago, I paid $2,300 to this guy to find the leak in my air conditioning. Now, it did. I have to say, the Freon lasted for a couple of years, but or maybe it was longer. Maybe it's been 4 years or 5 years, whatever. It lasted that long. And maybe, eventually you have to replace it every now and then because it gets low. And mine's low that it doesn't work. So anyway, I'm going to try that first because this is an easy fix, and I think the kit thing costs like $35 or whatever. But if I went to a mechanic to ask him to add Freon to my car, it would cost me $200 to $300. Now, I think that's ridiculous when I'm going to try to do it myself. So wish me luck. I'll give you a progress report. It is just so dang hot, and I mean dang hot around here that it's like today it's supposed to be like 93, but it feels like 150, if you know what I mean. Well, I've been out for 2 days, out and about with my car, with doctor appointments and stuff, and getting my hair cut. That I'm worn out. It is just, I'm hot, and I get home, and I'm soaked. Yesterday, after I got my hair cut, I was so tired, and hair from perspiring had stuck all to my face, my neck. So I went in the shower. I turned that shower on cold, and I just put it right at the bottom of my neck and just let all that hair, and I cooled off just like that, baby. I was cool chick by the time I got that. Oh boy, it felt so good. So anyway, yesterday's visit, I liked the doctor. I kind of got him straight from the very beginning. I told, he asked me what test I took that came back positive. I thought it was the Cologuard. I highly recommend it. If y'all don't want to go get a colonoscopy, try the Cologuard first. He said that's a very good one. It's an in-depth. It's true results. And I said, well, could that blood positive be like from a hemorrhoid or something? He says, no, they would have known it, and it would have been a bright red. This was not. This was in, So anyway, I liked the doctor, and I said, listen, I want to have both of them done at the same time. I said, I'm old. if I'm going to go under, I only want to go under once because this is the last time anybody's doing this to me. And he started laughing. He says, well, you're a feisty one, aren't you? I said, you better believe it. I said, I know what I need, and I know that you know what I need, and I don't want to have to come back twice. Once is enough. And then after that, I hope to never see you again. He says, well, my goodness, it looks like I've got myself looks like I got myself a real important job to do. I said, yes, you do. And so anyway, we're doing it in the hospital, which I'm glad about. And we're getting it over with, just toodle toodle. Oh, listen, for the Dammit Dolls, it because of the size of them, it usually costs about to ship them. It costs about $8, anywhere between $6 and $8 to ship them out. And that's one of the reasons I want to put embellishment, because maybe I don't have to put them in that envelope. I could put them in a package, a regular package deal. So anyway, so I'm just say $25. Yeah, $25. Yeah, we'll do that. $25. $25, and that will include your shipping. So just for these, we'll just go with that for now, okay? $25, and I have the little saying that goes along with them, but I've been trying to rewrite it to apply to the cancer patients that I've been following. And it says, when your temper is about to boil, and I was thinking of changing it, when your pain is too much, you want to scream and shout, have a little, damn it, dog, you cannot do without. I'm trying to change the word damn it. And then I thought, here's a little beat me doll. Here's a little something doll. I don't want to use damn it. One of the little girls she's 12 years old, and she has cancer. And I'm going to do a real neat one for her. But I've got to change the word damn it. Here's a little. If y'all come up with one with a word, another word for damn, not darn it. I don't like darn it or dang it, but something else that I could use instead of calling it a damn it doll. I don't know. I could, if you could come up with something besides damn it, darn it, and beat it, let me know. Put it in the comments below, and I'll make a new little saying to go with the other ones. I just my mind's not. I'll have to go and look up some other words. What am I talking about? I don't know what I'm talking about. So anyways, I made that. I made some more bibs, and they've already been packed for the baby. And then I've got this box of stuff right here to send. I have not done that yet. I don't know what's wrong with me. It's like I don't want to let it go or something. I don't know what it is. Yeah, you see my little Christmas. This is from. This is one of my gifts from Debbie at Canadian Crochet when we exchanged gifts last year, which we're doing this year, and I'm doing a really lousy job on getting things ready for that. And it'll be Christmas before you know it. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that. So anyway, and I've got the quilt to start on. I've got my stack of squares ready to start sewing. I got to bring my little ironing board back in here, and I got that cleaned off the other day. That's another little thing that I got done. These trays, you fill them up with stuff, especially if you're sitting there and You got all your knitting stuff, all your crocheting stuff, all your just full of stuff. So I went the other day and kind of cleaned it out and kind of reorganized it in there. So I did do that. And so I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Of course, I've been working. I am making a. Um, Debbie sent me a kit. Well, it's the base of like a purse or whatever. So I've been working on that using my cord that my friend Mary sent, and it's royal blue. It's really pretty. I don't want to show it to you yet because I'll work on it for I'll do a couple and then I'll stop. But I'm going to go back and start making, while I can sit in my chair with my feet up, I'm going to start making some more coin purses. And I've got lots of beautiful, pens and stuff to attach to them. So get those ready. Christmas is going to be around the corner and stuff. And I want to start making some, cutting out some, because I got the padding and everything for doing the, the bowl cozies. They're easy to do. They're easy to cut out, but just not easy to sew sometimes. But I've got a, what do you call them? Here, I got this now. It's a bowl. It's a bowl cozy platelet, and it makes it so much easier using this. It really does. So, which is it's already marked up. But yeah, so I've got that. And what else? Well, I even got a tray here, some more, just some little bags to make. So I'll get around to that too. But right now I need to get the stuff I've committed and get that out of here. You see my vacuum cleaner right there? That's the top. That's the top of it right there. Yeah, it looks real pretty there. And I don't know if I told you or not, but I had gotten a scooter from my neighbor down the hall, and I decided, because it's a nice big scooter, that I'm donating it to a friend who's coming to pick it up on Saturday. So who really needs it a lot more than I do. So I'm really excited about that. So they're coming to get that. So I'm real happy that I'm able to do that for them. And right now, I'm keeping an eye on Nancy, because I don't want her to go crazy about. She needs to slow down. She just needs to relax. I think we need to put her on Ritalin or something like that. She's always moving, always moving. So, have y'all been? Have y'all? I know I'm just chit chatting, aren't I? Have y'all watched? Do y'all watch What the Hales? Remember, I went to their barbecue, and now I'm watching it. I've got the people in Zoom watching it. So anyway, yeah, I watch it, and I wrote. I don't know if you watch it. If you wrote, anyway, I wrote. I had done some research back weeks ago, months ago, and I had sent my research, and I had researched it from the state of Florida, and I sent it to Jeremy, and I think he mentioned it, that one of his subscribers sent him something, and he sent it to the new mayor. So anyway, I wrote the new mayor, and I told her, I said, if with my experience with government and state, local, and the federal government and the White House and all that crap, contracts, that I would be more than happy to do an audit on any of the contracts that they've received, or any way that I can help them. I thought it would be good for my brain, and it would be just be kind of nice to kind of do something like that after all these years. I was an accountant for 26 years, I guess, 27. I worked there 25, 26, 27 years. Yeah. So anyway, and I know how to get, get to get to their offices and stuff. I have all their numbers. Man, I'll get into Santa's. He's the one that gave one of them a grant, and I can't find it. So I'm going to look a little bit more today after I order some groceries. So if you're interested in the Dammit doll, let me know. And what else? That's it. I've told you everything. But we'll start watching. It's really interesting um, how an outsider like Jeremy, what the Hales, came into this little town for peace and quiet and has discovered that the town is corrupt. So they messed with him and they messed with the wrong guy. So it's very interesting. I believe their town hall meetings is the second Tuesday of the month. I think that's what it is. And he flies back. He's in Ohio in the summer. So Ohio? Cleveland. Where is he? He's in Ohio, I think. Now I'm confused. I think he's in Ohio. Anyway, so he's up there up north. He's in the summer, and then he comes to Otter Creek in Florida in the winter. I mean, in the summer, in the winter, right? So yeah, so to check it out, it's very, very interesting. Very interesting. Okay, guys, that's all. I'm running my mouth now. I guess because I don't have anybody to talk to but my Dammit dolls. And they don't say anything. They don't say anything. Damn it. Okay, everybody. Good news. Good news. Good news. Stay safe. Be kind. Everybody says, let's be kind. It's true. Let's be very kind to each other. And if you love somebody, tell them that you love them. Don't let them walk away or hang up or click you off without you telling them that you love them. Right? Okay, everybody. I will see you soon. Bye.